Hello!
My name is Tom,
My name is Antoine.
and this is a P3 activity from Resource Education. So P3 is where we test fluency. That's where we want to see what the students can say, what language they use, what language they avoid, where we need to review, how confident, how well they improvise. And true fluency is the ability to use what you know flexibly. It's all about the ability to be creative with what you know. So for example, if a student learns in a train station, they learn, hello, 1 ticket to London, please. Here you are. That will be 47 pounds. Thank you. Goodbye. They have that dialogue. Then if something happens in real life, oh, 1 ticket to London, please. There are no tickets to London today. They're lost. So this is all about going outside of their comfort zone and seeing how fluently they speak. Every pack has emotions. We have relationship cards. We have location cards. And those are ways to mix up the dialogues. Then we have 3 different types of fluency activities. We have convince, shock, right here, and brag. Now, the simplest one, the most direct one, is convince. The second most difficult is shock, and the most difficult is brag. We're going to go through them in that order of difficulty, and then we can talk about mixing it up with some of these relationship cards, location cards, and emotion cards. Now, with convince, the answer is no. The answer is always no. One student tries to convince the other student. Hey, Antoine.
Yeah?
I'm not feeling well. Can you call the doctor?
No, I can't, sorry.
What do you mean no?
I can't call the doctor.
You can't call the doctor?
I never learned to call. My parents never taught me.
You have a phone.
I do have a phone. I use it to play games and
Well, can
chat.
you text somebody who can call the doctor? I'm not feeling well. Can you just help me out?
I'm sorry, I can't, no.
What do you mean you're sorry? You gotta have...
I'm shooting a video right now.
I'm not feeling well.
I'm shooting a video
What's
right now.
more important, my health or some video?
Well, actually, the video. Loads of people are watching. Sorry.
Alright. So, the whole point of this sort of activity is to give the students a reason to speak. These activities give them a reason to speak. It's not like a dialogue where it's, do you like music?
Yes, I do.
What music do you like?
Well, kind of all kinds.
Do you go to concerts?
I used to.
Finished. The dialogue is over. There's no reason to speak. These require that students speak. That is convince. The answer is always no. Then we have shock. Shock is all about crazy situations, to make students go outside of their comfort zone so we can see how creative they are with the language. Because if you speak about the same thing all the time, it's easy. So for example, for me, I speak Russian, but I'm very good in Russian, I think, when it comes to talking about work, when talking about teaching. But if you put me in a situation where I have to talk about sports, I freeze. I don't have the vocabulary for it. So that ability to take the words and structures you know and apply them to a different situation, that shows true fluency, and that's the point of shock. This is shock. Hey Antoine, I don't know if you know this about me, but I always get my best ideas running from the police.
I have noticed that, actually, yes.
Yeah, the other day I was running from the police and I was like, oh man, like, do you know what I should do this weekend?
No?
Like, watch a movie. I haven't watched a movie in so long.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
You know? Like, that's such a good idea, and I'm so happy that the police were chasing me.
Yeah, I understand. So how often do you get chased by the police?
As often as possible.
As often as possible.
Don't you like having good ideas? You know, it's inspiring.
I like your good ideas, so I think we should get, the police to chase you daily.
Well, daily, I don't know if that's enough. I'm a little bit sore from yesterday, because, I stepped wrong somewhere, so my knee hurts a little bit, but...
At least you can throw out your gym membership.
That's true, yeah. Alright, there we go. That is shock. That's shock. So crazy situations. We've got, I always get my best ideas running from the police. I really like this one. Where's my paper?
I have no idea.
Did you take my paper?
I did not.
It was on the table. It was on the table before we started the video. Where'd you put it?
I don't know. It wasn't there when we started the video.
Well, that's because you took it.
I arrived at the time we started the video.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Why don't you just give me my paper? You're the only other one here.
No, actually, you're here as well.
Yeah, and I know I didn't take it.
I don't know you didn't take it.
Okay. All right. So, crazy situations that shock, get students out of their comfort zone and see what they can really say. Then we have brag. Now brag is the most difficult. One student says, I'm amazing. I'm the best. And the other student, what I want to see from another student is sarcasm or any sort of emotion that says, you can be amazed, like, wow, really? Or you can do something along the lines of, no, I don't believe you. There's a lot of different ways to come at this. It requires more creativity on both students' parts. That's why brag is only in the higher level packs. Let's do it. You know, Antoine, I never complain.
You never complain?
Never.
Never ever?
No.
No?
Never. I mean, the other day, I was at a restaurant, and I didn't get my food for 3 hours.
Well, were you in good company?
No, it's just me.
Well, you like yourself, right?
Well, you know, sometimes. I don't complain, that's the point.
You
know?
just had a very good idea, so you had things to think
No,
about.
that was before the police running.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
I had to get my energy before running from the police. You know, but I never complain. And that's why everybody likes me so much, because, like, you know, everything's always okay.
Yeah, I have noticed everybody likes you.
Everybody
Sure.
likes me. It's amazing. It's amazing. And I
Well,
think
if you
it's
never
because-
complain, it's not that amazing.
It's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing. Like, you're criticizing me right now, and I'm not complaining at all.
I'm criticizing you right now?
I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. You know?
You kind of are, saying I'm not complaining.
How am I complaining?
Saying I'm not complaining is kind of
Are you
hinting at something.
Are you upset? Are you upset about something?
No, I'm not.
I'm not complaining. I never complain.
I see that.
So-
You do hint at complaining.
So, that's brag right there. So I never complain. Right? I was really good at math when I was 9. That one's about me. So I'm not good at math anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask.
So we got brag, shock, and convince. Then we have these other cards to mix it up. So for example, if we have convince, we should stop sitting down. The conversation is different when somebody is acting selfish, when somebody's acting unstable. The different emotions should affect how the students relate in the conversation. The relationships as well. If we say we should stop sitting down, musician, fan. Then we have CEO, shareholder. And I say, hey, we should stop sitting down. And he's like, what are you talking about? I'm your boss. Like, you do what I say, CEO, because he's a shareholder. So the students should understand the social context of what they say and adapt their language to fit that. Then also locations. So we have these location cards in an abandoned building, at a shooting range, on a spaceship. And these different variations force creativity and force the students to look at different situations in different ways. And all of these activities require communication, and that's the point. Now, with all of these different combinations, there's a total of 22,000 possible dialogues, over 22,000, because you can do a convince card with one emotion, with an emotion and a relationship, with emotion and a location, emotion, relationship, location. All of those combinations, they give you flexibility in the classroom where you can do what you need to do to build your students up. We have 5 levels right now. We have A2, B1, B2, C1, and C2, which we just played with right now. Really, any upper intermediate student should be able to do B2, C1, or C2. It's again for you and flexibility so you don't repeat materials with your students. And that is P3. That is fluency from Resource Education. I'm Tom.
I'm Antoine.
Enjoy the video, and I hope the cards too. All right. This is going on YouTube too. That's the end.